Let's get my last guest out. Here he is, as the world's favourite gamekeeper in one of my favourite series of movies. Playing Hagrid, of course, it's Robbie Coltrane. Look at this.
What is that?
That, Ron, is a hippogriff. Now, who'd like to come and say hello? Well done, Harry. Well done. Come on now. Step up. You can go and pat him now. Go on. Don't be shy. Oh, not so fast, Harry. Slow down, Harry. That's it. You know, slowly, slowly. That's it. Yes. Well done. Oh, well done, Harry. Well done. Let you ride him now.
What?
Come on.
Hey.
Over here. Just
Hagrid.
the wing joint. Don't pull out any of his feathers, because he won't thank you for that.
Wouldn't you love to ride a hippogriff? Will you please welcome Mr. Robbie Coltrane.
We're on the road to nowhere. Come on inside. We're on the road to paradise. We're on the road to nowhere.
I'm great. Robbie Coltrane, ladies and gentlemen. Good to be happy to have you here.
Hello.
Hey, it's great to see you again. I haven't seen you for years.
How are you?
I'm very well, and you're looking very well.
I was last on your show when I was about 17 and you were about...
This was
12.
The last resort back in about 1988.
That's right.
20 years ago, and you pretended, for some reason, we didn't have you on as yourself, we got you to pretend to be Robert De Niro.
Robert De Niro pretending to be Marlon Brando.
Oh, it was a very complicated idea,
It
wasn't
was a very strange idea.
Why
and
didn't
it
I?
very
Just
nearly worked.
Should have just interviewed you.
Yeah,
shouldn't I?
exactly.
Oh, we put a lot of work in.
Great fun.
Great to see you. Well, you know, Hagrid in the Harry Potter movies, I love the films, I've loved the series.
Yeah.
I can't now imagine anyone else in the role, and I don't think I could imagine who would have done it if they hadn't come to you. I mean,
that's very kind, thank you.
were you reading the books before they came to you?
I did. Well, I read them to my children, of course. Well, my son, who was that age, and there was the moment where he read in the papers that I was playing Hagrid, and he said, "You're doing Hagrid, Dad, aren't you?" And I'm going, "Well, I don't know. I've not seen the script." And he said, "But Dad, you have to do it." You know, and all these pals. There was a lot of sort of, you know, kind of, you will not get home again ever if you don't play the part.
There's how many? You finished 5 movies.
We finished 6.
So the 6th one, is this the Half-Blood Prince or the Deathly Hallows? This is the Half-Blood Prince.
Yes.
Okay.
And
so
next year we do 7, and that's been done as 2 films.
Because that's a long old book.
It is.
So that's the final book.
So otherwise it would be a 4.5-hour film, which I think might be too long.
Yeah, well, that would be...
You might
you
have a pee break of about half an hour, wouldn't you?
Have you... Well, at our age, I just go in the seat myself. I know about you. I assume that they're absorbent.
Yes. It's that thick velvet, no one would know.
All right, so, and the new movie, the one that we've got to see, we're looking forward to, is that now... You finished filming, but is it finished? Are they still editing?
No, it's finished for what they call principal photography, which means they've taken all the pictures they need, but now it goes up to the thousands of guys who do all that stuff.
All the computer stuff, yeah.
The CGI and so forth.
So when will it be out? Do you have an idea?
I think, well, I would say Thanksgiving, which is what, October or something like that?
So it's October, they said. That's heading towards Christmas. Quite a strange, in a way, quite a strange thing to happen in your career. Because you were known early on for, like, you know, comedy acting as much as anything. Yeah. And then, of course, and we'll get to this in a minute, but Cracker came along, which was just an incredible performance.
And playing gangsters and baddies, and then suddenly being a 10-year-old's hero.
Yeah, and so
very strange.
I'm guessing a whole new audience.
A whole new audience who actually didn't recognise me because they're not allowed to sit up and watch Cracker. Yeah. So it's Cracker's on bed, you know, because it's just not suitable. I mean, it's extraordinary because I mean, the children tend not to recognise me, but their parents say, "Do you know that man? It's that man."
Well, I guess because of that.
Hagrid.
Yeah, that's a...
Yeah,
look, there's a picture of you there.
But usually they're slightly disappointed because I'm not 8'6" tall, and they go, "Are you sure, Dad? Are you sure that's it?" You know. Yeah.
So when you're filming it, presumably you're on lifted shoes, or they just shoot you from an angle?
There are so many tricks that they have invented computer programs to do this with all sorts of lenses and moves, and sometimes literally I'm just standing on something this high.
Yeah, so you're standing on a box, basically.
Yeah, standing on a box, basically. But when it comes to the where you're standing with 250 extras and you're all walking, then it gets very, very complicated.
Do they bulk you up with a suit and stuff as well? I mean, do they make your body bigger?
Sadly, no.